What is up, legends? It's your boy Scion. We're back, and something that I wanted to do that I couldn't find a place to put it because I knew that it was going to take a little bit of time is break down the store and the events and things that I think are pay to win, things that I think that are a good deal if you want to actually whale. I haven't seen anybody really talk about this yet because I was looking for videos to actually do, and I felt that this one is a pretty good one. So just disclaimer, the only thing that I have purchased right now, which you'll see, is the $4.99 because I hadn't actually looked at everything until I started putting together what I want to do for this video. So the very first thing I want to point out is this jackpot. This is actually worth. It's only $14.99, and you pretty much get 9,800 currency for just leveling your account. And as you can see, it's not actually hard in this game to level your account. It's only $14.99, and you see, me personally, I am down to 44 right now. I could be further if I actually want to use the 420 right now on that particular thing, which this is probably going to be the next thing that I get around to using when I actually start to feel the stamina crunch. Right now, not really. I just wait and get like free stamina and then go about my day and everything else like this. Maybe tomorrow or on the weekend or on Saturday, Sunday, I'll pick this up. But this is probably the most worth for your money because it's only $14.99 and you get several summons. So it's 1,800 per summon, so that's 36. 72 is 4, and then another 8 is 9, so that's 5, and basically 5.5 summons right there for $14. That's pretty good if you ask me.
That's because Rebecca never loses.
So the next event right here we have is the suspect pursuit, which if you go ahead actually and you can deal with this, and then you get a clearance award for doing all that. It's a pretty interesting event, and getting that I'm not doing, but I just haven't done them yet because I've been worried about the game. And then you have the pre-registration, which a lot of people confuse. You get the pre-registration once you get to 1.4. It says it literally right there, but I've seen people, if you look on the Google Play app store, you have people, I didn't get my pre-registration rewards. Where the pre-registration rewards? What happened? And I'm like, oh my God, like, did you not click? Like, this is right here. Like, it even has like a yellow thing to even encourage you to come in here. So I guess they just figured that they just gonna log in and just get their free stuff right away. But just to officially say it is right here. Like, if you didn't get it, it'll come in here and claim it. No. I know some people are like, bro, you got to say that, but yes, I have to apparently say that. So just so people stop giving this game a 1-star rating just because they can't find their pre-registration rewards where they actually, it's right there. So equipment of the I'm about to say, we going to maintenance? Don't kick me out, I'm doing the video. Next up is supply store. So the VIP privilege is basically what I went and got right now. That's the only thing that I picked up right now because I thought it was worth. And as you can see, daily rewards you get. And the main reason why I did it is because of this. I understand and am very painfully aware in this game that stamina is like gold. That is your gold in this game. Like it is worth its weight, basically. So I just wanted to have a way just to get that free stamina every day. Well, it's not free, it's obviously $4.99, but stamina is very important, and then you get the currency on top of that. You have
mesmerizing is a sheen.
You got Ashen Prayer, which gives you the special version of Nox. You can actually go ahead and pick it up. I actually ended up getting Nox and the summon earlier today. Of course, it happened off video, but I happened to get Nox, and I have to figure out where I want to use her, if I'm going to use her. Then you have Wendy as well, if you want to mess around with Wendy. Wendy's kind of cool. I'm not using her, but she's kind of cool. And this outfit is kind of cool, kind of Harley Quinn. And then you have the surveillance order, which is interesting. It is definitely interesting because you end up with a bunch of currency that you can actually use the limit break. It's only $9.99, and you get this outfit. Obviously, if you have Zoya, you should probably just snatch it up. If you want to take it a step further, you can go up to $18.99 and get the advanced order, which gives you 20 extra levels, and you get a border, which is just pretty much, you get soul marks, which is good for branding on the character. You get a bunch of high level stamina chests, which is also good. Stamina is just something you can't just blow away. And then surveillance data on top of that. So it's up to you if you want to go ahead and actually go through with that. I kind of like the way Zoya looks without this. That's why I'm not a fan, so I'm probably not gonna do it, to be honest with you. I like the way she looks, at base. So, it's neither here nor there. But if you are a fan of Zoya, or if you want that stamina, because, stamina plus all the stuff that comes with it, it's up to you. But it's not a bad deal. The popular packs pretty much are interesting. For $1, you pretty much get... Now, see, this right here is actually pretty good for $1. Because it's very hard. This is basically on your S characters. This is one level essentially. Plus, you're gonna need the limit break stuff. So this is useful. All of this is useful basically for $1 plus the hypercube. So that's not a bad deal. So far, as you can see, there's not something. There's not a real bad deal going on right now. Now the rookie arrest is okay because essentially that's the 10 summon right there, and you're gonna get Ultra Cubes, which you see super rare currency used to redeem for hyper cubes, can be purchased in a crystal supply. Useful overall, so it's not bad in general. And just going quickly to crystal supply, you're gonna notice that in order to do a 10 summon is basically $29, because a 10 summon is 1,800 in currency. So that means you cannot do it with $14.99. This is all first recharge stuff right here. This is the way it looks all the time unless you actually spend. You get the double one time when you recharge the first time. Obviously, see, I haven't done this because there's no reason to yet. I haven't seen or found a character to go crazy for. Whatever I get with Zoya is whatever I get. Also be aware that you can actually limit break a character even if you don't get dupes. It takes longer and it's going to be a grind, but you can. But again, right here, it's going to cost $30 for that. So going back to the feature pack, this is, a deal. It's going to be a one-time type of thing, but this is a deal. It's going to be only $19, and it's basically $10 cheaper. Then you have the monthly pack, which again, the 10 summon. And remember that 10 summon is $30 basically. So you're getting $15 plus the currency, the level up currency, and then your gold as well. So that is actually not a bad deal as well. We already looked at that. Well, no, this is actually something different. This is a rest pack. This is something actually outside different than... It's about the same thing, but same rules apply. Then you have the monthly 2, which is 20 summons, which is basically $5 cheaper than the actual, well, $4 cheaper than the natural one. So this is okay. So you see, this is what I like to call first buyers hype. This game is very nice to you as a first buyer hype, as far as even when it's just like the weekly and the monthly pass you get them one time, it's going to be a benefit to do it and just get out. Don't do anything else after that, because after that it's not going to be a benefit. Like, it's at $30 for a 10 summon is not great. That's the high. The normal is supposed to be 20. If you guys remember, the industry standard is between 20 to 25. This is actually $4 over the standard when you start going into whale territory. So that's not a good deal. So that's why you should pay attention to these types of packs right here if you're going to actually whale. Just if you're going to whale. If you're not going to whale, or if you're just trying to, maybe you want to spend $10, $15, get the black VIP, and maybe the battle pass, which is what Zoya is essentially. That's what her event. That's pretty much a battle pass, and then call it a day. After that, if that's what you're looking to do, like $10, $15 a month, which is usually what I do, $10, $15 a month, and that's essentially what I'm probably going to do, is just get that Zoya battle pass and then be up out of here and see what I can earn that way. And then you have the promotional. Now what the promotional actually does is when you actually do spend money, it allows you to give, it's going to give you 300 currency. If whatever, like if you spend the $4.99 for the VIP, you get 300 currency. I got the 5 one, which is why I have that weird denomination. I believe I got the 5 and the 10 one, and that's why I'm at this like 120 right now, kind of like stuck in there. I'll probably get the 15 because this is a good deal for the currency as well, because essentially the mana essence is, along with the stamina, one of the more important things that you really need in this game. So wherever you can pick it up in the store for a cheap, they'll go for it, because you're gonna need that a lot. You just are. The tires we already looked at already, and you see they cost the currency that you pretty much just get when you top up. The exchange is interesting because you have the purple exchange, which you get off of summons, and then you have the gold exchange, which you get off of the rare summons. Essentially, what I did in Scion is not use the gold at all until it got to a point where I can actually just snatch a character. So I just ignore that even exists. However, the purple side, what I did is I picked up the summons, which is why you don't see them here anymore. I picked up those for extra summons, and then I am farming out the mana essence again, because this is important. That means that's less stamina that I have to use on that particular thing. Maybe I need some gold, whatever else, but you see gold is here as well, but you can pick and choose which one you want to do. You also have the memory fragments and then all the rest of the stuff here that you can use for limit breaking, which also takes some of the pressure off of you having the need to farm it on stamina. So just keep in mind that, you know, that's what this is here for, kind of to take the pressure off so you can limit break characters and make it easier for you to get progression. Battle, I haven't really unlocked much of that right now. You see that's in broken frontline. That's where you get that. So this is just where it is. I'll just let you guys see, and you get certain set buffs and stuff like that. So yeah. Alliance is, of course, if when you're in a guild and alliance, just get yourself into a guild and just build points, donating, and then donating to people who need stuff as well. You get these stuff. You see mana essence in here, and as you level up your guild, you get even higher stuff, and then eventually over here, which is again stuff that can help you out to save you some stamina. Friendship is no friendship. You could choose what you want to go with right there. You have a daily one that you can get 3,000, which is like blah. I wouldn't even do that, to be honest with you. But you do have low level supply chests in here, skill modules, which is actually really nice because that helps you when it comes to actually limit breaking your skills on whatever character you want to limit break on. This is not very plentiful, so whatever characters you are using, make sure those are the characters you're going to use for a while, because you don't get a lot of skill stuff like that, not, at least not early anyway. And then you have the warrants right here, of course. You know, you only got the monthly. We only have 2 or 3 days left right now in the month, actually 3 days left. So you may just want to farm friend points and snatch all this up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna snatch one right now. Because it's just gonna reset again in 3 days. Like, we don't have a lot of time. No, if this was in the beginning of the month, I would ignore this and maybe go for skill modules or something like this. But because we don't have a lot of time left, I'm just gonna do that now, because it's just basically like losing a free summon. Then you have sample right here, which is from the, I'm forgetting the name of it. This is from, let me just go to it. Oblivion Pit. Over here. That's what it's from. For the life of me, I couldn't remember the name of that. And then the crystal stuff, which we already talked about. So I think we actually covered everything. I didn't want to actually do this all in a video, and then I just plain forgot to do it. So that's pretty much everything. As far as, do I think the game is pay to win? No, because the game has, you can use B and A and never use any of the S characters and still destroy every single thing in this game and be OP. Now, you won't be God tier because you won't be using like the S characters, but arguably there's B and A characters that can reach S tier in certain parts of the game, arguably. You know, that depends on who you ask and who makes the tier list, but guys know I never give a F about tier lists anyway. I just give a F about did I win, how did I win, and did I feel good about it? Is it my characters? I can care less what any one person, if it's another YouTuber or some random ass person made some tier list on the website, I can give a F. Like, it just matters if you win or not. And I don't actually impose or make anybody feel bad about them beating a thing a certain way. Like, you guys see me, like, literally, I'll beat content and like be spinning around in a chair, and somebody will come into the comment section. It literally happened with this, like, oh, excuse me, you didn't do this in 0.5 seconds. You got to shut the fuck up, man. Like, seriously. like let people, if the person win, they win. Like, did you see me struggle? Like, did I lose a sand? No. Like, stop it. Like, just stop it. If the person win, they win. Like, that is literally the most annoying thing in gaming. If I could see if the person struggled or didn't win, but in this game, you have multiple ways to do things. If you like a certain tank, like if you like Peggy and they're gonna win, and Peggy wins, have at it. If you didn't struggle, have at it. Like if you like K and K wins, have at it. You guys will never see me tell you anything strat wise if you just straight winning. If you just straight winning, I'm gonna dap you up and like good shit, and let's go about the next thing. Like, if you struggle on next thing, maybe I can help you out. If I can't help you out, then, you know, go to the next thing. That egotistical anal stuff in gaming is not gonna fly in this community or on this channel, so don't do it. Just don't do it. With that said, had to say that because I see people already getting on other people about their choices and characters, and I hate that. Like, let people play what they want to play and have some fun. Like, you don't need to be like gatekeeping people's characters. It's so stupid. We are pretty much done with all of this. If you have any questions or if you want to see something else, this was actually a request because I just didn't do it in the video. And I wanted to say what I just said just now, just to let people know that it's not going to fly. It's not going to fly, and not to let people feel comfortable telling people what characters they should play. Like, just be quiet. Like, if the person wins, just be quiet. Be legendary, y'all. Peace. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.